Right now we're the second largest office product supplier in the world.
And with a location in Moore, Office Depot provides direct access to everything you need to take care of business. Pens, paper, and printers are coming up. Here's what else is coming up.
And we came up with a politician, which is a third-pound hamburger patty with a slice of grilled bologna. I thought, what better name for a hamburger than a politician when it's full of bologna?
That's just one of many unique items you'll find on the menu at the new Dad's Diner. Join Dad for lunch later in the show. Stay tuned. During the summer, many people seek to protect their skin from the damaging effects of the sun. A product called Sequench Antioxidant Serum by PCA Skincare promises to do just that. It contains a special ingredient to keep skin moist and lines smooth. What is this special ingredient, and where can you find the product and more? Stay tuned. If you were looking for a good ballpoint pen, where would you go? Well, how about a place that carries a lot of them?
We carry over 300 different varieties of pens, so you can find whatever pen you need. So the selection that we have is tremendous compared to what you're going to find at a smaller or a non-specialty store.
So you have 300 different types of pens?
300 would probably be a very low estimate.
I know they made that many different
Yeah,
types.
it's amazing. It's amazing the selection that they have.
What about paper? Where would you go if you needed a lot of paper?
We've probably got over 70 different varieties of paper over there. People don't realize there's different weights to paper, different shades of white. There's just all different things, and that's something that our employees are trained to handle on. When you come in, you need paper for a presentation. You just don't want standard paper. You want something nicer. Or if you just want bulk paper to print on, then, well, we've got the bulk paper that's the 5,000 sheet cases that'll take care of you for a while.
In fact, there are a lot of things at Office Depot that will take care of you for a while. From furniture to fax machines, paper clips to computers, Office Depot is a one-stop shop for all things needed to get things done.
Right now we're the second largest office product supplier in the world. We have over 1,200 stores worldwide, and this store is currently the newest store in Oklahoma.
While you might expect paper and pens at the second biggest office supplier in the world, there are many products you might not expect, like futuristic computers.
This right here is a touchscreen computer made by HP. This is what we call an all-in-one, which, as you can see, there's no tower. All you have here is the monitor. The computer is actually back here behind it. This is the touchscreen technology, which, as it infers, all you have to do is touch the screen with whatever you want to do, and the computer will do it for you. Everything from typing to drawing to just about anything. You don't have to worry about the mouse anymore. Great conversation piece at parties.
Touchscreens have also moved into the printer arena, where the touch of a screen can produce beautiful documents and photos on a wide array of different printers. The technology department also carries the standard line of laptops and towers, and even tiny netbook computers.
Right now, the new trend is netbooks, which is basically like a smaller laptop with not quite as many features. But netbooks are selling really well right now. You can get a notebook computer for under $300 in the netbooks, and that's mainly the reason they're selling.
And should your laptop, desktop, or netbook computer develop a mind of its own, they can help with that too.
We run what's called a free PC checkup, and that'll tell us, like, okay, this is what's wrong with it. this is what we recommend, and we go from there.
If your computer's running a bit slow, they can tune it up. If your hard drive's on the blink, they can arrange to have it replaced. And when it comes to viruses, they can clean them out and repair the damage.
We go and we find the virus, we isolate it, get rid of it. And then the biggest thing we do is we go and we find everything that virus has affected and fix it. And then on top of that, we go in and we run that tune-up to get it working about as fast, about as good as we can.
On the other side of the store is the shipping department, another service many are not aware Office Depot provides.
UPS shipping right over there, and then we're now doing the USPS shipping, which I think will be located in the same area. You can have all the flat rate boxes for USPS, and they'll come by every day and pick them up, as well as UPS.
And while you're avoiding lines at the post office, you can also avoid lines at the copy machine. A large print center is located near shipping, offering customers a wide array of copying and binding options. From stationery and business cards to bulk copy jobs, they've got you covered. In fact, the whole store has you covered with great customer service.
One thing we strive ourselves on here is customer service. Last year, our store ranked as the number 2 store in the Oklahoma City area in customer service rankings, and we were one of the top stores in the company, one of the top 50 stores in the company for customer service rankings. It's very important to us to make sure customers are happy. We want to make sure they leave happy. When we come in, we try to make sure we greet every customer. We try to make sure we thank them when they leave. We try to make sure that employees are available to meet their needs on the sales floor to help them out and get what they need.
For more about Office Depot, consult the following contact information.
It's an easy sell. We have, the family aspects of the city. As far as, there's parks and recreation. There's a fantastic, youth sports movement that's always been in Moore. It's from way back when I played t-ball here. If you go by 12th Street Park on any given Saturday, you can see all the games that are going on there. It's an easy sell because of the school district. People really, take to that and want to, provide the best education opportunity that they can for their children. It's a great place because home values have stayed pretty firm. We really haven't seen a dip in values at all. If anything, they've continued to go up over the years. It's a great place because of the forward-thinking people that we have within the city that want to provide the best possible opportunities and resources for the citizens of the community. I couldn't ask for a better place to sell homes.
During the summer, many people seek to protect their skin from the damaging effects of the sun. A product called SeaQuench Antioxidant Serum by PCA Skincare promises to do just that. It contains a special ingredient to keep skin moist and lines smooth. What is this special ingredient, and where can you find the product and more? Otis Williams is living his dream.
There you go, $10 change. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
Having recently purchased the former Omelets and More restaurant on Broadway, he is now the proud owner of his own diner, Dad's Diner.
It is your typical American diner. It's quiet. We don't have a lot of loud music going on. We have your basic American comfort foods that people would generally find in a diner or a cafe. Most of our customers are regular customers who come here on a daily basis. Just a very family-oriented restaurant.
That family orientation starts with the name on the front door, Dad's Diner. As you might suspect, Otis is Dad, which is how most customers refer to him. In fact, the name Dad's Diner originated from a Father's Day gift from his kids.
I have 3 sons, and over the years, my sons would give me a coffee cup for my birthday, for Father's Day, and for Christmas every year. So I have over 55 different coffee cups, and our restaurant is decorated with these coffee cups. There's a different one at every table, and there's on the walls and various places.
On any given day, you'll find Dad doing one of 2 things: taste testing the food or visiting with guests. A great number of his guests are regulars, like this group of City of Moore workers who eat here almost every day for lunch. Then there's the daily breakfast crowd, often including more police and highway patrol officers getting ready to start their day.
It's pretty common for guys to find a good place, and if you see a lot of police cars parked there, it's probably pretty good. As you know, troopers ride alone, so you may rarely see another partner out on the road. But breakfast time, it was a way for us to fellowship with each other. It's become a tradition, and it's something we decided to include Dan's Diner in.
One reason for that is Dad's hospitality. The other is the food. Otis has created a menu full of items you might expect, like breakfast all day, and many items you might not expect, like his famous deep-fried hot dog.
This is our hot dog. This is really what got me going in the food business in the first place, because whenever I had my concession trailer, Dad's Dogs, this was our signature dish. It's a 1/4 pound hot dog, and I don't know if you can see it, but right here you can see the bacon. The bacon is wrapped around this before it is deep fried. And when you deep fry it, it makes the outside nice crisp, the inside extremely juicy. Also on this, you'll see the bun. This is a New England style hot dog bun. You can't get this bun at Walmart, folks. This bun is baked fresh every day right here.
Even the hot dog chili is Dad's own recipe, made from scratch. Every day at Dad's Diner, you can also expect a different daily special like spaghetti and meatballs, chicken fried steak, and sausage and onions, among other things. Then there's his signature hamburgers, one of the most popular being the Politician.
And we came up with the Politician, which is a 1/3 pound hamburger patty with a slice of grilled bologna. I thought, what better name for a hamburger than a Politician when it's full of bologna?
As you can tell, Dad's Diner isn't your average lunch dive. With unique food items and a laid-back atmosphere, Dad hopes his business reflects a little bit of his philosophy on fatherhood.
For years, I've cooked a lot of the meals at my home, and I've always found it very satisfying, very fulfilling to provide that kind of thing to my kids, that nurturing element that a lot of fathers don't get the opportunity to provide. Dad's Diner is a place where fathers bring their kids oftentimes, and they can sit down and enjoy a home-cooked meal in an environment that both of them are comfortable in.
That slowed down, comfortable atmosphere is also reflected in the location of the restaurant itself, a bit off the beaten path at the edge of Old Town Moore.
I really like the whole concept of Old Town Moore. I really do, and I really feel like our society would benefit by going backwards a little bit to that type of environment. It's relaxed. It's comfortable. You can take your time. We don't want to rush you out. We want you to spend whatever time you want to. Eat your meal, visit with people at the table next to you. That's what this is. It's a community place.
For more about Dad's Diner, consult the following contact information.